Okay, so we're gonna start off with doing the Spiral Abyss on my main account, since I believe this is the one with at least the strongest teams. The third one, the second one is okay, a-okay. Most of them, I don't have a good or decent damage dealer there yet. While on the third one, it's mainly Animo characters. So it's a bit hard to, you know, how difficult it is or how better it is to go against Spiral Abyss utilizing the elemental reactions. And of course, Animo alone and even Animo mixed with other elements would not really perform that well unless your purpose of using an Animo character is just for CC. Again, just a single one. But if the team composes of um, everyone being the Animo character, I don't think, obviously, that's going to be not ideal. So let's try this one first. Hmm. Let's use Diona. It's vaporized. Okay, no, no, they should do because they have high. We do have hydro here. Yeah, I want to avoid using Xingqiu. Usually, I use him with Diluc, but from my previous experience, we're just gonna get frozen. And I know we have cryo slime here, but I guess it would work well with this one. I could use probably Nahida instead. Yeah. Okay. Uh, I was going for an extra healer. Oh yeah. Let's keep the Yona there. And then for this one, we're gonna use. Okay. I wish I have Venti on this account. Well, I do have Sucrose. I keep on forgetting that I have Sucrose, but I don't have her on a good build yet. Oops, on a very good build yet. Her HP is still definitely low. And I do kind of struggle with that because I am prioritizing other characters. So one of my greatest sin managing three accounts is that I didn't initially plan it out so well. Well, at least the resource management, that my resins are thinly spread. So I wasn't really wise to begin with. I'm not sure if I'm already wise now. I'd like to think I am. By the way, I have my Raiden Shogun on that match. I stole this from Hotel. I just got the catch for her, but I think it's just still on level 80. And so far I think I'm liking Shogun using this instead of the catch. Well, I haven't really used her much on the catch. On my second account, I have her on the catch, but I'm not using her much yet there because she's still on level 80 and her talents, I believe, are still at level 1. I'm not sure. We can check later. Unlike with this one, I already have her two talents on level 8. What? They gave me the same buff? Why? Fine. I'm struggling with the positioning of my mic. This was a wrong move for me. Yeah. What the heck was that, Visual? Oh, I'm gonna get her free skin on 4.4. I'm not sure if any of you had heard, but Hoyoverse is definitely giving out free skin, just one, of course. And I want to get Kichings, but I also want Officials. So I don't know. We'll see. Oh, probably it's hi Vinesh. Most probably it's because let me check. Yeah, I thought initially when I started, I thought there was an issue with just my intro. Okay. With the intro audio, I didn't think that there would be a problem with the game audio there. I adjusted it. Let me know if it works again. I try to avoid having it way too loud. That's one of my problem before. It was louder than my voice. And when I listen to it, it actually tends to get a little annoying.
Let my name echo in song!
Oops,
Transcend
oops.
How brilliant!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Maybe I should have done double hydro on this one.
Temple of Wisdom! Now you shall perish!
Yeah, I'm not fond of using
There is
Kokomi,
no escape!
although I'm trying to upgrade her talents as well, especially if I'm gonna do double hydro, and I really might
Wind strider!
soon. I'm just focusing on
May I present? Time to
Raiden
shine!
Shogun's build for now.
Share my knowledge! Illusion shattered!
Clouds high, the birds call!
Inazuma shines eternal!
Okay, thanks for the feedback. Always appreciated. Isn't it not is it not too loud? I hope it's not too loud. I think I made it too low earlier. That's why you can barely hear it. I mean, I adjusted the game audio in game and then I adjusted it directly from OBS as well. So I hope it's not too loud.
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Lay waste to the wicked!
Yeah! Can't handle your drink! Huh. Let's light it up! Team Orchis!
Oh, I can't believe I'm gonna do this 3 times today. Uh, I don't think I don't have the confidence that I'll be able to finish.
Lay waste to
Oof,
the
crap,
wicked!
crap. To finish floor 12. I haven't done it yet. Definitely on the other two accounts, I'm pretty confident that I won't be able to do it. I
Feel the
know
creep!
their limits.
I suck!
This one, I'm not so sure if I can. Might not heavily invest on floor 12 yet, since we're going to be doing the other two accounts as
Break
well.
the darkness! Come, sever night from day!
Dawn, break
But
forth!
just like what I did before, I'm going to try and possibly practice it offline so that when Spiral Abyss resets in a few days, hopefully I'll be able to
Glorious
do it.
framework!
Complete floor 12 at least.
Yeah! Look at you! Boomtown! Oz revealed!
Thank you, Vinesh.
Flames, purge!
Winter shall eventually come.
I gotta try using sucrose heavily on this one too. I only have, I don't have Venti on this account yet, but I heavily use Venti on the other accounts. The thing is, I don't have Kazuha.
My really hurt.
Well, the third account has Kazuha.
Let's change plans.
Oh no, oh no, 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 oh no, crap.
Wind strider! Fine. Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Strike a pose. Let my name echo in song.
Just one more.
Wind strider!
Okay. Okay. So we're done with floor 9. 9 and 10s are usually fairly easy. Well, really easy. On the other accounts, when I'm not feeling like it, I usually just end up completing 9 and 10s. Floor 11 is okay, except for the first part. That's the thing that I always have a challenge with, especially if you don't have a good CC or if you only have one good CC. So this one definitely, I'll put Kazuha here. Same team, probably. I want to do double hydro, but I want to utilize Hyper Bloom heavily, and I don't want to let go of Kazuha CC. So probably we'll stick with this one for now. Then the usual. I'm still not comfortable using Hu Tao for some reason. I don't even know why I pulled for her. I think I was trying to just get the 4-star character with her banner. This one is Hydro, right? Yeah. Mm, okay. This one's good, but it's only for this chamber. So let's carry this one instead.
Time to go. One with nature.
Let the world collide! Shower me with
Illusion shattered.
the Temple of Wisdom!
The wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds call.
Committed to memory! Strike a pose!
Hydro is definitely better against this.
Time to shine!
Shine down. Wind strike.
This way for you.
Illusion.
Oh crap. I need to recharge that. Where's the healing?
Shine down. Torn to oblivion.
Oh, that was a long time ago. Like when it was just announced. I mean, I started, I think, when it was in the middle already, but I felt like the whole Sumeru arc itself was very long, not to mention how large their map is.
Midnight.
Pew pew! Can't handle your drink!
I'm curious, why did you stop playing? I mean, they actually got better, well, based on at least the feedback of older players. I call them the first generation player, and I call myself the second, no, third generation, because technically on, I joined
Royal decree!
almost in the middle of the third year, I think. But I do have a friend who has been playing this since the beginning, and they did say they still play, and they did say that it significantly improved a lot when it comes to the story and the gameplay itself. So if you haven't seen the latest, you might wanna check out, especially in Fontaine. It's pretty entertaining. I was overwhelmed with the Sumero characters, um, the reactions as well. Again, I joined it. I think usually, especially for new players at this point, the game content itself would be overwhelming for them, not to mention the reactions as well. Because I think back then, before having the Dendro reaction, I think it was simpler when it comes to reaction. And when I started, I didn't even pay much attention to Dendro reaction as well. So it's just more focused on the electro reaction. That's what I do remember. Like no, not aggravate, because that would, I know that would, wait, does that include dendro? No, I think that's just hydro and electro. But, but even now, even after the introduction of the hydro archon,
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
uh, I'd say the most that the
Praise.
any dendro reactions are still heavily OP. That's why I try to stick with that when it comes to doing Spiral Abyss, especially doing Spiral Abyss. And being one that's not really a huge fan of Spiral Abyss, it really helps a lot utilizing that reaction. Okay, time to call the salon. Let's have a salon party.
Wind strider.
Illusion shattered. Now ye shall perish. The lightning echo in song.
As one with wind and cloud.
There is no escape. How dare you!
Crap.
Ah, shine down.
There. Oh, yeah, I get you. Probably if I wasn't working home, most probably I won't be able to reach where I am right now in the game. And most probably I won't be able to manage three accounts. Yes, I do have three accounts, although the third one, I have someone else playing it. I just manage the game, like where he would go, but he's the one who usually plays it. Except for Spiral Abyss, it's me who plays that. But he gets to pick which character he would pull for, and he loves animo characters. That's why most of his characters are animo. He actually completed all of them. Um, yeah, he got all the animo characters, but he's not using all of them. Yeah, if you do go back, definitely there will be a lot of catching up to do. And if should you decide to go back, I think 4.4 would be the perfect time because of the upcoming lantern rights and the giveaways that they're gonna have.
I'm a rock. Yeah. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Dodge, break
Hi, Katonio. I know you were gonna ask me that. I don't know if I can. Ever
Shine
since
down.
I just got Raiden
Fall into
Shogun,
oblivion.
and this is the first time I'm using her on Spiral Abyss. So I don't know. We'll
Sad
see.
fallen leaves.
I'm not
For my
confident
light.
though.
Illusion shattered. Oh, brilliant! Time to shine.
Time to go.
Shine down. Ha!
By the way, I don't know. I haven't checked on any articles yet on Hoyo Lab, but I know most are definitely recommending the catch for. Yeah, I did. I have Farina on two accounts. Definitely Archons are a must pull, I'd say, at least for me. Funny thing is, this is my main account and I only have three Archons. I didn't get, I don't have Venti. Wait, do I have three Archons here? I know I have three Archons here. I don't have Venti and Zhongli here. Yeah, I only have three Archons, but I do have all of them except Nahida on the second account, which is supposed to be the F2 plus. By the way, what I'm testing with Raiden Shogun is that I'm having her use that match on this one, although I just got and I'm still building her the catch. But probably I might have Hutao use that instead on this account at least. And then I'll have my Raiden Shogun on the second account use the catch and then see the difference when it comes to performance. But it might take me a while because I'm so thin on resin resources on the other account. So I'm still trying to get right in there to level 90.
By royal decree. Pew pew. Ha!
Dawn, break forth!
Yeah. Sayonara.
I'm actually contemplating if I should continue
Light it
building
up.
Diluc
Everybody stand
on the
back.
second account.
As
Um,
you wish, maiden.
Originally, I have no intentions because from the beginning of creating multiple accounts, my ultimate goal is not to use the same characters or not to build the same characters
Go in.
on each accounts, with the exemption, of course, of the Archons.
Ways to the wicked!
But Hoyoverse seems to be asking me to do otherwise. Because aside from giving me the Deluxe signature
Ways
weapon
to the
on the
wicked!
second account, um, I have him on C1 already, just like this one. So I have him on C1 on both accounts. I don't have Nivelet yet. I kind of do regret it because I chose Risley over him, and
Every course of
Risley
action
is now
has
just
risks.
bench. I haven't, and most probably because I haven't been able to build him properly. Because again, my resources, as always, is um, spread out thinly. So I have to be really careful on which one I should be building first. Right now, my whole focus is really on my core team, which is the one that I'm using right now. But definitely on Nuvelet's rerun, I will most definitely pull for him because I've seen how he performs just even on domain whenever I do co-ops. I know, I know. That's okay. At least I don't have to worry about, trying to pull for Risley next time, just in case he's up with someone I should be pulling for. Oh, the slimes again on floor 11. I hope these are new slimes. I wonder if I should start using Sucrose. I already have her on, I think I still have her in C5. I still haven't have her on C6 yet. I think I'm gonna try, yeah, I'm gonna try Sucrose. Okay. Hello, Mokhtar's got any pickup lines or jokes for us today? I remember that. I still remember your lines before. Hold on. Who was I building for? Okay. I want to go back to using Cookie. I don't know. I just love her so much, but I still have her on C5. Okay, I'm gonna stick with, gonna go back with Raiden. Oh, imagine that. Only if only I have Venti, this would have been an all Arcan team. And yes, this is actually my answer. I think I've seen some memes or questions in the Genshin community, like since we only have four characters, we're only allowed to have four characters in a team, which one they would be kicking. Surprisingly, I've seen some of them kicking Venti out. I'm not sure if that was like just for fun or for, jokes and all for the laughs. But I have Zhongli on the other account, and seeing how Zhongli and Venti perform, especially when it comes to flexibility with the team, I would pick Venti to stick with the team. Let's say if I have Venti here, Venti would be here in uh to replace Kazuha. I would not definitely use Zhongli. At least for me. I don't know. Probably it's my bias against Geo. I have Venti. I think I'm using him as a DPS on the second account. Again, we'll see that later when we're done with this. I'm gonna try using Sucrose. Fine, Sucrose. Okay, there's the Hydro. Uh, okay, I'm gonna use Bennett instead. Yes, I've read a couple of posts. It was definitely an older post. I think it was back then when I don't think Inazuma was out yet when Venti was heavily used during Spiral Abyss. I know he's mainly good for CC, obviously, but I don't know. For some reason, I use him as a DPS on the other account, and I know some have used him and is still using him as a DPS.
Illusion shattered. Hey!
Wind strider.
Oh crap! Yeah, I forgot that this is the one where
No escape.
this is the part that I dislike the most.
Strike a pose. Shine down. Now you shall perish.
Holy crap.
Shower me with praise.
I didn't notice this too. Why are you guys ignoring me?
Fallen leaves, adorn my.
Illusion shattered. This may hurt a little.
Yeah, I agree. And to think that they did this. Hold on.
Absorption test.
Holy crap. Wrong press.
Enhanced animal module 75. Stand clear. Animal test 6308.
Go away.
Wings of darkness.
And to think that they
Stubborn
did
leap ahead.
this on the second part too. I remember that the second part is not like, well, it's like this, but the enemies are not like this. I think they were I forgot what you call them, the
No
the
rest
big
for the wicked.
ones, the robots, but definitely not this.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
And I
Absorption
dislike
test. Animal test 6308.
these tiny
Stand clear.
creatures because they're so hard to get their attention.
By royal decree.
Oof, it would have been better to have a
Absorption
dendro
test.
here. I'm pretty close. No.
Swirl. Mark 2. Animal test
Holy crap, a
6308.
dendro would have been so great here.
Let's light it up. Everybody stand back. Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Get away. Crap. Sorry, I'm panicking. Oh well. I should have. Uh, I'm. I don't know if I'm confident to use Alhaitham on this one.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Alhaitham or what's his name? Tainari. Since I'm using Nahida on the first part already. Should I retry that? I'll retry that later. Just thinking of doing this 3 times is making me tired already. I'm not sure, but if you pick the same buff, does that increase the percentage of the buff or is it still the same? Because I don't think it's going to increase the percentage anymore. So if you already have 20% initially, and if you pick the same buff on the next chamber, I usually avoid picking the same buff because I'm not sure and I haven't checked yet um, if again it's gonna double it up or if it's just gonna retain the same one. Because if it does retain the same value, then it's
This
pretty
isn't very
useless to pick the
sophisticated.
same one.
Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer. The wind knows me.
There is no escape.
Clouds high. The birds call. Wind strider.
Commit it to memory. Share my knowledge. Inazuma shines eternal. Shine down. Shower me with praise. Time to shine.
By the way, aside from the
No
Archons,
escape.
oh, holy crap, I forgot that. Is
One with
Raiden dead?
This may
Did I
hurt a
kill
little.
her? No, she's not yet dead. But if I switch to her, she would be.
Let my name echo in song. How dare you? May I?
fallen leaves. Adorn
Okay, good job. No,
Sharing my knowledge. Committed to
where is that?
shined up.
Hanging by a thread. Oh my goodness. Really? I haven't killed you off yet, bro. So we're both hanging by a thread, huh?
There is no escape.
30 HP. Even my Diluc is hanging by a thread. Um, Wait, I'm not sure if I've heard or if I've seen the taser come, but um, I think they might, it's either they might have a different name or wait, no. It I don't think it's a thing anymore. I'm not sure if anyone's still using Beidou heavily. I want to, especially on this account since I have her on C6 due to the last banner, I think. Um, that's something that I want to explore as well, but I don't think they're still on. I think most of the team comp that were famous prior to the Dendro Nation, I think majority of them are outdated already, especially since, like I've mentioned earlier, Hyper Bloom teams are so like they're OP and there's a reason why. Like they're exceptionally fine. You can never go wrong with Hyper Bloom team. I try to avoid them, but the more I utilize them, the more I'm in awe at how quick they can finish a battle. I think the only team that survived throughout all the patches is obviously the national team. One can never go wrong with the national team, definitely.
Oz, reveal thyself. Stand clear. Animal test 6308. Stand clear. Let's light it up. Everybody stand back.
No rest for the.
Enhanced animal module 75. I don't need to make
Holy crap!
adjustments.
Sorry, I didn't notice that. Looks like I'm gonna have to repeat this if Diluc doesn't die. Oh, we're just on
Break forth!
chamber two. Crap. Wait, let me retry this before I go any further. Which one did I pick? So this is the same, right? Burst damage 20%. Yeah. So if I pick this one, since that's the one I already have earlier, would it be 40% now or just retain at 20%? I don't know and I don't want to find out. For now, let's stick with that.
Into the wind!
The Temple of Wisdom.
I don't want to take my chances because if
Shined up.
it it's gonna retain just the 20%, then I would have wasted the opportunity of, having the HP max out, which is very useful, especially for Farina.
Clouds high!
Um,
The birds come!
but at the same time, I could be missing out on a possibly 40% increase. I guess I definitely have to check that out and verify that later.
Strike a pose. Ah, there is no escape.
Falling leaves! Adorn my.
Make yourselves at home. Committed to torn to oblivion. Shined up. Time to shine.
Clouds high! The birds come!
But I think I think it's highly like it's impossible for them to allow it to go to 40% because that's like a major win for the player, obviously. But at the same time, it's funny if it will just retain the same percentage, just like, 20%. It's funny because why put up a useless option or buff on the other chamber when they could have given us a better one?
By royal decree,
Come on, Bennett, I need your heal
teamwork
now.
is dreamwork.
Okay.
Yeah, stand clear.
Dawn, break forth! As you wish, main Fräulein.
Animo test 6308. Animo hypostasis emulation. Huh? Everybody stand back.
Lay waste to the wicked!
I wish they have the option like in Star Rail where you can eventually pick a different character on the different floors, or well, in Star Rail it's not floors, it's like level, I think. But that's what I've noticed when doing their version of Spiral Abyss.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
They do have the option to change the
I
characters,
summon thee.
which is
Midnight
great. They even have
Phantasmagoria.
the option to revive
Lay
and
waste to the
heal
wicked!
a character. And their buffs, they have more option when it comes to buffs, and definitely better buff option. I know it's a
Round
different,
two.
completely,
Exorcism
totally
test. Stand clear.
different game, but seeing how different and
Everybody
diverse
stand
the
back.
options are there, I'd say I
Lay
I
waste
would
to the wicked!
say that I enjoy their version of Spiral Abyss.
Absorption test.
Aside
That's
from
it.
having the
All for building
auto
itself.
battle function.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Enhanced Animo module 75. Stand clear.
Lay waste to the wicked!
No, not yet. Just on C5. That's why I'm still pulling for him on this banner. The moment I actually got Raiden on this
Break
account
forth!
pretty early. I think I got her on less than
Royal
10
decree.
pulls.
No rest
But
for the
most
wicked!
probably it's because I built Pity on the previous banner. But I'm still pulling for under this banner just for Bennett. But I keep on getting, what's her name? Chevreuse. No, it's fine to C6 Bennett now. Even on my other account, I have Eula, and I know that's one of the, I'd say, reason why a lot of players avoid C6 Bennett.
Every course of action has its risks.
Yeah, it is
Be
okay
careful.
now. I forgot the explanation. There's a long explanation for that, but one thing that I usually say for players who still refuse to C6 Bennett is to remember Chongyun. They basically have the same functionality. So Chongyun applies cryo. That's why I use him heavily with Kaya on the other account. But again, I do have Eula, so I set aside Kaya for Eula. Um, and I'm still gonna see six Bennett there, but it's okay because I'm not gonna be using Bennett with Eula, obviously, because I'm gonna utilize Mika. Mika is I think a dedicated support for Eula. Well, mostly for Eula. But what I've noticed is that um, cryo reactions does not work well. Well, it doesn't have any reactions with Dendro. And most of the characters that I have on the other account as well are Dendro. And I love them, like Kirara and Maiju. I use them heavily. That's why I've set aside Eula for the meantime, but I'm definitely gonna go back to her and focus on building her because I intended her to use the WGS instead of Diluc. But again, Diluc, Hoyoverse made my Diluc there C1. It's as if they're telling me to use him there as well. I don't know. I'm still thinking about it because I need to have a decent DPS there. I have Ayato, but again, I neglected building him, especially now that I have Raiden. So all my focus are still on Raiden Shogun. Elemental skill. Okay, that's different. So I only have 7 minutes for this one.
The show begins. Committed to memory.
Tch, tch.
Inazuma shines eternal. Shine down. Grow, grow, grow. Look at her. This made her a little.
By the way, has any of you seen
Grow, grow, grow.
Sincho's
Illusion
skin?
shattered.
I think his skin is going to be given out to everyone. I think it's not going to be included on
Stop that!
uh
Oh, brilliant!
it's not going to be included on the list
Zone!
of the ones that you we would be choosing from.
As one with wind and cloud.
It if you haven't seen it,
Wind strider.
just to give you a heads up, it kind of looks like Farina's costume in a way. It's cute, but it's cute on him, but uh, I guess it's kind of a bit disappointing if it's
Torn to
really,
oblivion.
because it really looks like Farina's costume.
This made her a little. Sharing my knowledge. Grow, grow.
And yes, it's
My
just a
ally
four-star
present.
skin. I don't think they'd be releasing any five-star skin again. They haven't yet. I think the ones for Ganyu and Shanha are still 4 stars. Which skin? Xingqiu's? I mean, aside from Xingqiu's, I know we can still pick the rest, and I think I'm gonna pick. I'm torn between Fischl's and Kaching's, especially on this account. Well, I don't use Kaching anymore, but I really, really like her skin. I even like Shanha. I don't have Shanha on 2 accounts. On the third account, Skater Boy decided to pick Jean's summer outfit so I can kiss Shanha's skin goodbye. Also, you've seen his
Let's take a moment
skin.
to
It's
rest
cute,
before our
right?
next move.
Shadow listen. Let night fall.
And I like what they did with his hair. Like, they put a ponytail.
Everybody stand back.
I think with
Light.
that,
Dodge.
it's
Break
not that
forth.
confusing. I think when I started playing, I really thought
I'll
Xingqiu was a
reveal
girl.
myself. I summon
I
thee.
got so confused with that.
Exorcism.
Dodge. Break forth.
Oh crap, wait, I only have 45
Midnight
seconds.
Phantasmagoria.
Eh, well, I won't,
Teamwork is
I
strength.
don't have 9 stars for this since I only got 2 earlier. I'll just redo that
Animal
later
hypostasis
or
ignited.
tomorrow.
Animal test 6308.
Dodge. Break forth.
Everybody stand back.
Okay. I won't be able to get the 3 stars here, I guess. It would have been great if I had a Hydro character here.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Yep. Just 7 stars. Enough to pass
On for Zeal Bison.
until the next floor.
Flames, purge!
Crap. I thought I was gonna miss 100%.
Stand clear.
Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Animo test 6308.
Yeah.
Mark 2.
I remember there was even a joke that probably even the animator um had him confused for being a female because they were trying to, I don't know, probably focus on a body part wherein, you know, they would usually be focusing on if it's a female character. Okay, floor 12. When's the last time I tried or attempted this? It's been a while. I try to avoid this as much as I can because I know you have to really have good damage on this one. I did, and so far I think the one that I've upgraded the most is Diluc. I was able to upgrade most of his artifacts. I did get better ones finally. I'm still I still try to squeeze in and try to farm from time to time to see if I can get better ones than the one that I already have with him. But aside from that, oh, I already have him. I triple crowned him already. Yeah. So I'm not sure if there's going to be an improvement. We'll see on his performance on this floor. I've never fought this before, not until I got Ayaka. Okay. This time I want Xingqiu on the team. Do I use her? Guess that's Thunder. Or do I use a Dendro instead? I think I want to use Dendro. I think they're also giving away a free leeway character. Um, I think Gaming. It's spelled gaming, but they say it's pronounced as Gaming. Um, I'm not sure. He's supposed to be included on the banner, right? Well, it's not officially announced, but most probably he is. But I think he's included on the free characters as well. And reason I brought this up is because I really do hope he's included in the banner because I'm not picking him. I don't want to pick or choose him on the free character because I want to pick Yao Yao. I want to have my Yao Yao on this account on C6 as well because I have her on C6 on the third account and I really love Yao Yao's performance as a C6 character. I think she would work well with my Raiden Shogun. What's the first one? Hydro. So I want to use Dendro on that. Sorry, what do you mean? What? With the free character? Right then. Do I do double hydro in this one? Yeah, I think it's best to do double hydro instead. Oof. If only I had Baiju here. And let's do double hydro. Oh crap, I want to use Yellen so bad. But I want to use her. Okay, let's stick with Kokomi. I think I did upgrade some of Kokomi's talent, I think. Um I think the max is at C5 currently. And let's see. Yeah. Yeah, I remember last year, I think they also um had us choose or pick a free leeway character. And I think, what did I pick last year? I forgot. I think I also picked Yao Yao. I can't remember well, but I think I picked Yao Yao. And I think I was only focused on one account that time. No, I don't think I did. I don't think I have revisited Al Haytham yet. I did, aside from VLOOK, I think the ones that I revisited, the builds and updated are definitely, what's her name, Official. I have her on the new set. I did update Nahida as well, and Raiden, of course, Raiden. I did try to fix my Risley build, but again, I think I'm not 100% convinced, or I don't know, the cryo characters, even Ayaka. I've been excited to get Ayaka just for me to try the freeze team, but I'm so still in love with the hydro, the hydro dendro reactions. And even in World Quest, I usually find myself using those teams that would invoke those reactions rather than using a cryo team, because again, cryo doesn't have any reactions with Dendro. I do hope they make one. They don't, right? They don't have any reactions at all. But I do hope they would. Just like with Geo, I never pulled for Navia. But the funny thing is, Skater Boy accidentally got her. That's why he's still riding less, because I told him not to pull for any banner until Raiden's banner, because I already he's
You're
already at
next. Now I
70
want to take you on a walk.
pity already, but he wanted to get just the masterless glitter. And then he did the 10 pull. And then, surprise, he got Navia. The good thing is that he's enjoying Navia. Yeah, but I don't think he built Shangling. He did build Bennett because I insisted that he has to have the national team. He has Xingqiu. I don't know why he didn't build Shangling, because she's part of the national team. But probably after he builds Sarah, I'm testing Sarah and Raiden. I'm gonna, if ever he gets Raiden on his account, I'm gonna test Raiden with Sarah, because I've read a couple that Sarah is a good support for Raiden Shogun. So I want to test her on that account instead of this account, because I want to utilize Raiden on other teams. Again, I want to try and use different team comps on different accounts and avoid using the same ones. But I'll try that with Navia. I think we still have her at 70, but I see him use her from time to time. I think he's just getting lazy on farming for, well, he already farmed for all the boss materials. I think what's left of is just it's not really a flower, but like the dewdrop flower, something. That's the only thing he hasn't farmed for her. That's why she's still stuck at 17. Yes, I hopefully I would too eventually.
Shower me with praise. Time to shine. Billowing surge. I'll settle this. Dissipate. This may hurt a little. The Temple of Wisdom.
I forgot. Why didn't I use Raiden Shogun in this
Commit
one?
to memory. Get with me. Yoo-hoo! Grow, grow, grow. Make yourselves at home. No and now. Ah,
Sorry, hold on. Sorry, I'm trying to focus.
vocalize. Let my name echo in song. Commit to memory. I see everything. Torn, bring refuge. Out of my way. I see stars. Rest and rebuild. Everyone hold hands. Ha!
I still don't know the right way to defeat this. I mean, I only got to battle this when I was farming for Ayaka's materials, but I didn't bother to check like the mechanics on how to handle
Billowing
or
surge.
defeat this more effectively and efficiently.
No and now. Yeah!
So,
Grow, grow, grow.
yeah, because I'm pretty sure I'm doing something wrong, and there's a
Commit to
more
memory.
efficient way of defeating this.
Get with me. Oh. Lightning purified. This shall be it. The Temple of Wisdom. Grow, grow, grow. Let my name echo in song. Our bond is strong.
Okay. Okay, figure that's it. I thought there was something else. All right, I'm gonna try that later.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave
Uh,
it through. Ready, go! Yeah, everybody stand back.
Dawn, break forth!
Go with this one. I had fun battling this one using the mainly because of her auto heal skill. Oh my goodness. She was so fun to use against this.
Let's light it up.
Holy crap.
Break the curse.
Ugh, crap. Why didn't it swap?
Race to the wicked!
I want to repeat this, but I would have to start from the beginning. Should I? I should. Because I still need Bennett. Yeah, I still need Bennett. Yeah, I agree. Still focus on um, building the characters that you like because, again, I did try building Layla. on the other account, and man, I got so bored. I like her. The only thing that I like most about her is the uptime of her shield. But since I already have Zhongli and I have C6 Thoma, I'm actually using Thoma on the second account as well. Uh, I really don't see much reason for me to use Layla that much. And again, um, I don't see much potential except again only for the uptime of her shield.
Oh, brilliant! Our bond is strong. This may hurt a little. Committed to memory. Grow, grow, grow. Stand with me. Allow me. The Temple of Wisdom. Covenant of the Deep. Let the world collide. Our bond is strong.
Maybe I should have used Raiden on this one.
This may hurt a little. Sharing my knowledge. Strike a pose. Everyone hold hands. I'll settle this. Rest and rebuild. Committed to I'm seeing stars.
On the other two accounts, I think I would just stop at floor 11. Oh crap. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I think I would have to practice this one offline since I haven't really been playing this floor. Unlike with floor 11, before I streamed that, I remember practicing it offline. And definitely that made a difference. A C6 Barbara would have been helpful here to resurrect Nahida.
Rest and rebuild. Stand with me.
Yeah, this is gonna take a while since I don't have Nahida anymore. So I'll give up on that one. I have Nahida as the DPS on that one, and since she's down, final attempt.
Shower me with praise. Let my name echo. Lightning, purify. Hold the line. Turret, bring refuge. The Temple of Wisdom.
Have a good night, Catonio. Thanks for hanging around.
Strike a pose. Dissipate.
No.
Allow me. I see everything.
My finger hurts.
Billowing surge. Rest and rebuild. Our bond is strong. Yoo-hoo! Make yourselves at home. Everyone hold hands. Dissipate.
I could never see the other accounts doing this due to lack of um, good hyper bloom team, especially on the third one, where it's just mainly um,
Sharing my knowledge.
Animo.
Just you wait. Lightning terrified. Commit it to memory.
Even if I make this, I
Material array.
I'm hoping I can make it at least before 7 minutes run out. I know it's already I won't have any 3 stars anymore since we still have chamber 2.
Stand with me. Rest and rebuild. Commit it to memory.
And there goes my chances.
Temple of Wisdom. Billowing surge. I see everything.
Man, I gotta check out how others do this quickly. I mean, aside from the build, I still firmly believe that there's like
Bond is strong.
a technique here
Strike a pose.
because I've seen others do this well with just 4 stars, 4 star characters.
Witness the power of Guhua. Rain outlines your... Stay put. Pain, pain. No! Adventures. I'm going in.
Race to the wicket.
Holy crap! I thought I missed that. I dislike this herb.
Let's light it up. Everybody stick. That's gonna hurt in the morning.
I know. Wow! Crap.
Race to the wicket.
Would I even make it at 3 minutes? If I don't make it at 3 minutes, 3 minute mark, I'm gonna stop on this one and proceed on the other accounts. Wait, let me pick that leaf.
No, my sword.
Dia would have been so good at that part against this one.
Off we go. Let's light it up. Teamwork is dreamwork. I let my guard down.
Flames.
I'm so struggling. With a time limit, mostly.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a verse. Stay put.
Adventure time.
Everybody stay.
Still have a minute
Everything
left.
goes next. Don't be scared.
Flames. Purge.
Oh, it missed. How dare you? How dare you miss my hit?
Stay put.
24 seconds. I give up for that one so that we can proceed on the other two accounts. That's okay. Again, we don't want to stress ourselves out just doing the spiral abyss. Um, we'll do that one step at a time. Good thing is that I'm able to complete floor 11. Before that was one of my challenge. I'm unable to pass floor 11 successfully, mainly because of chamber 1. But the moment I got the technique, I know I got 2 stars on that one alone, but I'll redo it later. I've already had it on 3 stars before, but yeah, don't want to stress ourselves out much on Spiral Abyss. I'm mainly doing this just so I can get the Primo gems, especially on the other accounts. So let me just switch to a different account. I'm gonna use let's use the second account. Had to temporarily turn off the screen so I can switch successfully. And this one is where I'll be using Venti heavily along with Baiju, Zhongli, Dia, and Cookie as well. I think this is where I started to use Cookie heavily. And then since I got a very good weapon for her on the other account as well, the HP weapon, I keep on forgetting that name. The one that looks like a paddle. Yeah, I used that with her. I got 2 of that, so I used that with Cookie and with uh with Farina. I think I should try to get the 4-star weapon that looks like the pipe, the flu something something. I don't have it here, but maybe I'll try to get that and see if there's going to be a difference if I have Farina use that. On this one, wait, I think I have Farina on this one for now, but I'm going to have her use this. But again, I'm running out of resources. That's why I currently have it on Singcho. You can tell that I'm running out of resources because some of them are still below the satisfactory level. Whereas on my other account, I have her, I like calling that the paddle. The paddle. What's that? Right there. The key of Kaj Nisut. I have that on her and Cookie, but I don't have Cookie on display. And I think I don't have her on the recommended build. This is mainly for HP and ER. I think the recommended artifact for her is the Marichus set, I think. Um, yeah, I don't even have her on Marichus here as well. I have her on HP as well. I have the Varuksha Glow, but have um I assigned it instead to Dia. I think the recommended one is, yeah. Oh, not marriage shoes, but the golden shoe. The one for I have this a good set of this on the main account, but I'm heavily using it on official. Maybe I'll try to swap it with Forina and see how it goes. Oh, I remember, yeah. I tried this yet last week, but I stopped in the middle. Oh, yeah, I remember I'm using her as well. I liked her healing very well. We'll do double Hydra there. With this one, who do I use? Kaiju. Yeah, Kaiju. No, I want Lisa. No, I'm not gonna use Raiden Shogun yet. She's just level 80, and her weapon is, I think, just at level 60. Oh, this one has better buffs.
Think you can get away?
A bitter pill to swallow. Remember, health comes first.
Witness the power of Guhua. Know my sword.
You're in for a little shock.
Oh, I forgot to use Kirara.
You're in for a little shock.
Here we go. Yeah. Time for takeoff.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Let me weave you a verse.
Seems like an emergency.
Let my name echo in song. Stop that! Come on, we can do it. Breaking news. Smile. I'll settle this.
I don't know what reaction I'm going for here. I temporarily forgot about Kirara. I'm using her as well.
I'll protect us. Strike a pose. Let the world come alive. Out of my way. Hard hitting it.
I do enjoy using for cryo characters. I mostly have it here. I initially planned to use cryo characters heavily on this account. That's why I initially built Kaya. And then when I got um, Eula and then Mika, I really wanted to use them heavily. But maybe I guess I'm not so used to using just by monocryo team. And oh no, I remember I didn't have other hydro characters aside from Barbara at the time, and I wasn't so convinced in using her. I just built her recently, so I started using her, and then eventually I got Xingqiu. But yeah, I don't plan to get Kokomi on this account. Again, I try to avoid using the same teams across all accounts, unless with the exception of Baiju and of course the Archons.
Mind the side effects.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Oh, brace yourself. Think you can get away?
A bitter. This is nothing.
Come a little closer.
Rain cutter. Yahoo!
Taking a turn for the better.
You're in for a little shock.
What's rude? Uh, I thought that was uninterruptible.
Brace yourself. Time for takeoff.
Ooh,
Let's play. No, my sword.
You're in for a little shock.
Mind the side effects.
oh wow, this
Come a
is
little
taking me a lot
closer.
of time.
Come a little closer.
Here we go. Yeah. How rude. Yeah. Brace yourself. Think you can get away?
A bitter pill to swallow.
Surrender and be gentle.
Remember, health comes first. Mind the side effects.
Let me weave you a verse. The doctor was sealed. Here we go. Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Crap, I think I'm having a cramp.
Let's play. Yeah. Time for takeoff. Brace yourself.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Rain outlines your fate.
You're in for a little shock.
The doctor was sealed.
Taking a turn for the better.
Oh wow, that took me a whole lot of time.
Think you can get
Wait,
away? Yahoo!
most likely it's because my fingers are tired. We maybe doing it 3 times is not obviously a good idea.
Come a little.
Holy crap. Hold on. Let me just stretch my fingers. Ugh. Okay, we have at least a minute and 20 seconds.
Lightning terrified! Let's dance. Hold that pose. Breaking news. Let the world come alive. Dissipate. Come on, we can do it.
I don't have any CC.
Time to shine. Strike a pose.
If all of you will just come over here.
Let the show begin. May I let my name echo in some.
Holy camole. And this is just what, floor 9? Okay, wrong team. Most probably.
Again.
Could have used a better team.
Terrified. Looking for a fight? I'll protect us. How brilliant! Say cheese. Ready, steady, go! Dissipate.
Oh, I'm just what, a few seconds away. What did I have? Okay, energy recharge.
Here we go.
A bitter pill to swallow.
You're in for a little shock.
Time for takeoff.
You're in for a little shock.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Let's spark
Oh,
things
I
up a
hate this
little.
mirror
Come a little
maiden.
closer.
Remember, health comes first. Mind the side effects.
Yahoo! Yeah, think you can get away?
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Power flows through me.
Yeah. Ah!
Brace yourselves.
Come a little closer.
No, my sword.
Ka, ta. Taking a turn for the better.
Here we go.
You're in for a little shock.
The doctor will see you. Let's play. Time for takeoff. Yeah.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Maybe I should have used double dendro on this one.
Come a little closer.
A bitter pill to swallow. Ah! Ta. Yeah.
Winter.
You're in for a little shock. Blitz.
Rain outlines your fate.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Mind the side effects. Remember, health comes first.
Yahoo! Yeah.
My wrist is now the one hurting, not my fingers anymore.
Let the world come alive!
Oh, this one's perfect for double hydro.
Smile! Stand with me. I'll settle this. Breaking news! Hold that pose! Shower me with praise! Time to shine! Ow! Lightning Sheriff! Come on! We can do it! Let the world come alive! Strike a pose! Smile!
Just a few seconds away to. Mhm. Where's Kirara? I keep on forgetting her. Yeah.
Think you can get away? Time to shine! I'll settle this. Dissipate!
A bitter pill to swallow. Seems like an emergency.
Thanks, huh? See? See how effective and efficient that was?
Coming through!
Heck, man, I love that team.
Let's dance!
Let's spark things up a little.
Share this with a smile! I let my guard down.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Let the show begin. No, my sword!
You're in for a little shock.
I really like Lisa's
You're in
skill,
for a little.
as it's great for AoE damage. But I don't think I have her RTs on 20, on plus 20 yet. Hence the low HP as well. See the difference? This one's really slow.
Time to back, back. Rain cutter. Nice delivery.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Whew.
Wouldn't gliding be faster? Let's play.
Mind the side effect.
Shower me with praise. Time for takeoff. Let my name echo in song. Our bond is strong. Lightning purified.
A bitter pill to swallow. Remember, health comes first.
Here we go. Yahoo! Think you can get away? Dissipate.
Mind the side effects.
Time to shine.
Hmm.
Coming through.
Holy crap, I think this one's gonna take a while.
Outlines your fate. Let's dance.
Maybe if I had Farina here, would have been better.
Know my sword.
You're in for a little shock.
Come on, we can do it. I'll protect Hachi.
Come a little closer.
Sign here, please.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Rain outlines your fate.
You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Let's dance.
Come a little closer.
Yeah, the ER here is so slow.
You're in for a little shock.
Back, back. Witness the power of Gugwa.
Come a little closer. Come a little closer.
Oh no. I'm gonna ruin.
I'll protect us. Oh, back, back. Nice delivery.
You're in for a little shock.
I don't think I have used her ult here.
Rain outlines your fate. Coming through.
You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy.
Ready, steady, go.
closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Come a little closer. Blitz. Surrender and I'll be gentle.
Just in time.
Begin. Press delivery.
See how effective and efficient Hyper Bloom is. Oh my gosh, but I have to change her team. I think Lisa still works best with Venti since with Lisa's ult it's best to have good CC with her. Definitely.
Your journey ends here.
Brace yourselves.
Your sacrifice is ready. A bitter pill to
Our bond. Just you. Let's play. Time for takeoff. Brace yourself.
seems like an emergency.
Let my name echo in song. Dissipate. I'll settle this.
That didn't even take a minute. And this would take time, and that's not surprising.
I'll protect us. Rain cutter.
You're in for a little shock.
Rain outlines your fate. Don't move.
Come a little closer. Come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy. Looks like
Oh
I
no.
got carried away.
Oh no.
Let's dance. La, 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 la.
Let's try to do this with just Bloom, not Hyper. No Hyper.
Coming through.
No, I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Your journey ends here, Lord of Seven. Your
Let's
sacrifice is
play.
ready. Let's end this now.
Our bond is strong. Brace yourself. Let's play.
Taking a turn for the better.
Shower me with praise. Brace yourself. Think we can get away? Stand with me. Out of my way. Let the world come alive. The deck.
This is nothing.
Here we go.
Mind the side effects. Seems like an emergency.
Our bond
little closer.
Ready, steady, go!
No, no. I don't think no amount of shield can protect us from that.
You're in for a little shock.
I'll protect us. Body and mind.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little close.
Crap, no.
Going out is tiring.
No. And I don't have C6 Barbara yet, so I can't resurrect her.
Time to act. Let the show begin. Let's dance. Know my sword. Witness the power. Red delivery. Let the show begin.
Well, at least we'll make it. Not gonna lie, my fingers and my wrist hurts a lot now. Gosh dang it. I'm gonna have to redo them to get 3 stars per floor. So now floor 11, Geo. I only have one good Geo. I want to build Yunjin here, but I don't have any of her constellation. Unlike on the third account, I have her on C6, but I don't have Zhongli there. But I do have Navia. So I think she would work with Navia well, but we're not going to use Navia today since she's still on level 70. 80 would have had a probability, I guess, since we have Yunjin at level 90. But since Navia is at 70, no, I'm not going to take any chances. So this one, Geo would be better. Okay. Okay, I'll put the best team on the second one. Let's put Lisa there. Let's put him. Mm, her. I don't have Sinchu well built here yet. I'm trying to focus on Barbara instead. And of course, Karina. But I will definitely work on him. How about if we use, I'm thinking of Shogun or probably her. Okay. crap, I forgot. Yeah. 411. Ugh, crap.
Gather. This is order.
Right here, please. Ready, steady, go! Dissipate. Lightning purified.
No, leave it alone.
Rise.
I wish Zhongli's shield protects the um the monolith too.
I will have order.
I'll settle this.
Quake.
Go away, please.
Crumble.
Coming through. Express delivery. I'll protect us. Dissipate.
Rise. This is order. Crumble.
No, Kirara, no. Holy crap, where is it?
Out of my way. Stand with me.
Dendro. Dendro, why you're not using Dendro?
Service with a smile. Ah! Hup. Dissipate.
Quake.
Stand with me.
Order guide you.
Final three.
Right here, please. Let the show begin. Lightning purified. Our bond is strong.
Quake.
Coming through. Dissipate.
Rise. This is order.
I have 15% to defend. I can make this. I can make this happen.
Wouldn't gliding be faster? Yahoo! Time for takeoff. Adapt you with seeing.
Taking a turn for the better.
Time to shine.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Brace yourselves. Yeah.
You're in for a little shock.
Yahoo! Yeah.
Come a little closer.
Mind the side effects.
Shower me with praise. Ah. Stop. Think you can get away?
A bitter pill to swallow.
Let my name echo in song.
You're in for a little shock.
Seems like an emergency.
The doctor will see you now.
Come a little closer. Try not to enjoy this too much.
Let the world come alive. Here we go. How rude.
A bitter bitter pill to swallow.
The doctor will see you.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Yeah, taking a turn for the better.
Come a little closer. Come a little closer. You're in for.
Time for takeoff.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Come a little closer.
Just an inch
You're in
away. Come on. Just 1% away. That was 1% away. Oh, glad we're through that. Mm.
Stabilize.
Stand with me. Come on. We can do it. I'll protect us. I'll settle this.
Quake.
First delivery. Hi.
I will have order.
Yeah, yeah, I know.
Rise.
Waste.
Let's dance. Out of my way.
Quake. Rise.
Let the show begin.
Crumble.
Coming through. Dissipate.
Gather.
Why do they want to be apart?
This is order.
Let's deliver. La, 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 la. Let's dance. Hi. Our bond is strong. Lightning purified.
Why won't the other one come over here?
Stand with me.
Quake. Order guide you.
Catch that. My heels. Gotta find another route.
No. Oh, crap.
Rise.
Dissipate. I'll settle this.
And this is just chamber 2.
I will have order. Crumble.
Stand with me. Lightning purified.
Rise. Order guide you.
Ready, steady, go. Our bond is strong. Let the show begin. Out of my way.
I will have order.
Stand with me. Yahoo!
So we have a minute and 20 seconds for this one.
Time to shine.
You're in for a little shock.
Mind
yourselves. Think you can get away? Let my name echo in song!
Come a little closer.
The doctor will see you now.
You're in for a little shock.
Yahoo! Yahoo! Let the world collide!
A bitter pill to swallow. Taking a turn for the better.
Brace yourselves. May I
You're in for a little shock.
Ah.
Come a little closer.
What?
Time to shine. Time for takeoff.
Mind the side.
You're in for a little shock. Let's spark things up.
Strike a pose.
You're in.
Let my name echo in song. Yahoo! The doctor will see you now.
This is not. Seems like an emergency.
Yeah. Let's play. Shower me with. Think you can get away? Brace yourselves.
Mind the side effect.
Let the world collide.
Come a little closer. Don't be such a. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Yoo-hoo!
Come a little close.
Ta, yeah,
You're in for a little.
Time to shine.
ta. Remember, health comes first.
I don't think we can survive Chamber 3 since we have Kirara down. But we'll see. We'll see if Zhongli can carry this. Oh, can he though?
I'll protect us. Our bond is strong.
We just aggravate and crystallize reactions. I don't think
Order got.
I don't have Zhongli built for DPS, mainly for support only.
Stand with me.
I have focused on his HP only.
Let the show begin.
Dia, I would have used Dia here, mainly for being a tank support.
Quake. This is order. Yeah.
Our bond is strong.
Crumble. Rise.
Out of my way. Let's dance. Yeah.
I will have order.
Dissipate.
Quake.
Let the show begin.
This is order. Rise.
I'll settle this.
Would have been faster if we had Kirara, probably.
Let's play. Time for takeoff.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Strike a pose. How dare you?
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Yeah, mind the side.
Let my name echo in song! Brace yourself.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
I'm a bit.
Let's play. Yeah. Yeah. Think you can get away?
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Blitz.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Let the world
Chicken.
collide!
Am I seeing things or did
Maybe
I
a
just
turn
see
for the better.
chicken? The word chicken.
Yahoo! Shower me with praise. The doctor will see you. Here we go. Time for takeoff. Ah.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Let my name echo in song.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in.
Brace yourself.
Come a little closer.
Let's play.
Mind the side effects. Yeah, remember, health comes first.
Surrender and I'll be gentle.
Think you can get away? Let the world collide!
A bitter pill to swallow.
You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little
Yoo-hoo!
Mind the side effects.
Brace yourself. Wouldn't gliding be fast?
Come a little closer.
Time to shine! Time for takeoff. Strike a pose.
Yeah, ta, ta.
Come a little closer.
Seems like an emergency.
What? I didn't reach the 2 stars too. 5 minutes. Gosh, dang it. Okay, no, I don't want to go to floor 12. Did we reach at least 6 stars? No, I think we just got 5 stars. Yeah, I think we just got 5 stars. I will definitely redo that tomorrow. Um, oh, we reached 6 stars. Okay. So we're gonna try to have this all 9 stars by tomorrow. But for now, I'm gonna stop because it just goes down from here. Again, the third account, well, of course, we won't be able to see all of the characters, but if I get you a glimpse of what to expect, definitely, well, he showcased his animal characters, but they're not well built. Shao is okay, definitely partnered with Sheen, but again, we all know that um having good elemental reactions works best, it's most efficient, effective, and we can definitely finish the per level or per chamber quicker than just, it's not enough to just have strong damage. Sure, it is definitely good, especially with Xiao. His Xiao is great, I'd say, even his Stinary, but standalone, this one, even Xiao consumes a lot of HP. Oh, what happened? I think it changed something. Why did his crit damage went down to 71? This should, I think it changed something. This was 100% before. I hope he did not switch it with him. I think it did. Oh, he did. Okay. I have Vermilion. Wait. Yeah. It's supposed to be with him. Okay. That's why. All right. Well, good to know. He didn't inform me that he swapped their pieces, but definitely Vermilion is for him. And then I have him on um the VV. Well, we'll use this by tomorrow. He does have Pyro. He has Diluc, but again, not well built. I would have preferred him to use his Linny, but I guess probably because he's an archer, that's why he doesn't enjoy him that much. Does he have a powerful hydro? He has Barbara at C5, so no Resu yet. His Xingqiu is so-so. Um, yeah, that's about his hydro character. Um, for his Dendro, he only has Tinary, which to be fair, his Tinary build is great. Even his Sino, but his Sino is, well, we all know Sino is for DPS. So he has to have at least in his team. We can try him tomorrow along with Tinary. I don't think they work well, especially with his Tinary build. I think it's built as a DP semi DPS in a way, but we'll see tomorrow. So I'm gonna rest my fingers and my wrist. I didn't know it's gonna take me that long. Well, I did a couple of tries anyways on the first account. And with this one, we'll retry tomorrow and reach 9 stars on all floors. Well, at least until 11 only. I'll have to practice floor 12 offline um, to get better technique as well, tactics. It goes hand in hand with having well-built characters because, again, it doesn't matter if you have well-built characters. It doesn't matter that much if you don't plan well on how to defeat a specific character. So that's it for now. For those who hang around and stayed and watch silently, thank you for your time. And those watching the replay, thank you as well. And you guys have a great morning, afternoon, or evening.